Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Match Analysis Monday. My name is Swiss, and for this week, we're going to be going over Sensei versus Tweek. If you guys like the content, like and subscribe. Other than that, let's go ahead, let's dive right in, and let's analyze. As usual, before we get started, don't forget to give Collision Smash that follow and also a subscribe if you guys would like to support the content of Collision Smash. This is not on YouTube as of yet, but we are going to be looking at this through Twitch. If you guys don't know Sensei, very well-known Snake player versus, of course, everyone who knows Tweek, second best player in the world, or I believe he was third as of the last PGR. But we are going to go ahead and get right into it. Of course, Tweek has been using Diddy Kong, and we're going to be seeing how Sensei handles Diddy Kong. If you guys want to see something of a more in-depth analysis on the matchup, feel free to check out my last match analysis video, I believe it was. It was Cola versus Aaron. That so far, right now, just as a main thing to go over, you know, a general game plan in this matchup is dash attack is really your best friend here, because Diddy has a really hard time actually punishing dash attack when you get the cross up. Now, when he has banana in hand, it's going to be a lot harder, though. He will be able to actually punish it at that point. But for the most part, you can see that's what Tweek is doing. He's holding the banana. He's definitely threatening Sensei to not touch him on shield, because if in doing so, he could just throw the banana and get a little combo started. Potentially death, considering, you know, where the positioning is on the on stage. So right now, Sensei trying to leave some grenades around, and the neutral is the main thing on why Diddy Kong's have like a hard time in this matchup, because he can have a hard time getting in with like grenades and stuff like that. So they do tend to use like a little bit more side B in this matchup from what I've seen. But just to keep in mind, you know, if you know that the side B is coming, they really love to do it when you're sitting like in the corner. They generally like to throw it out at that point, just like a quick burst option to get in. So you have to be ready for that, which either you can get by with sidestepping or just dashing back if you have enough enough stage to really just afford to dash back. Now, you can see here that, like, Sensei is trying to advance on Tweek. And in this situation, like, the way that he empty hops right here, you know, is definitely leaving himself wide open. I talked to Vinny G about this before, and basically he was saying that, you know, he feels you generally never want to jump at an opponent when you're front facing them, because if you think about it, all you have is Nair and Fair. We all know that Fair takes a very long time to start up because it is his slowest aerial. And in that case, he can get hit before the Fair even comes out. Also, it's very laggy. Same thing with neutral air. Like, neutral air, it comes out faster, obviously, but it tends to lose to a lot of other aerials and other things as well, because of the fact that it just doesn't have a big disjoint except for the last hit. So, as Vinny G would say, and I'd like to pass this on to you guys, this is basically like he said, that you're putting yourself in a very bad position and you're basically a sitting duck. So you could see that happens right here as he almost loses the stock because of it. He's put in disadvantage, trying to catch the air dodge in, and he does. And you can see Sensei's just having a hard time right now with just trying to get back inside. Dash attack out of the corner. Luckily, Tweek wasn't able to actually counter that. He grabs a banana. If you guys have seen the Cola versus Aaron set, I think the main thing to notice is that Cola plays with banana more than what Sensei does, at least at this time. You can see he gets hit by a big combo, 51%. Could have done more if he had landed that up B barrels. And you see what he's doing? Like, he keeps jumping. Like, he's jumping. That's the second time he's jumped front facing, and he just got punished for it with banana. you know, that's something like you have to watch out for. In this case, if he had like let's just say if he back aired, like he would catch the banana and be able to actually kill him in this case, if it lands, because you know Diddy Kong 179 versus back air, he's definitely dead here. But Sensei doing a good job closing it out with the down tilt. Now Sensei trying to move in. Gets the grab. And this is very unfortunate right here. I personally think that this just wasn't really the best option here. To go for like down throw at 0 right here. Because of the fact that, you know, he has to guess, and if he guesses wrong, something could happen, right? You know, at 0%, he has the ability to go for really anything else, like back throw dash attack or up throw up tilt, you know. So I think he should have opted for those options more on the lines than going for like a tech chase at 0. You could see that it ends up leading to him losing the stock because of it. So I think that's something that he could have focused on a little bit more. And of course, you know, Diddy Kong having that banana in hand, you see that he dash attacked on shield and ended up getting allowing Tweek to get a big punish and a big combo on it too. Yeah, he's just all over him right now. A little too he was a little too focused on blowing up that C4. And you could see like he was still focused on it from the beginning. Right before he had gotten hit, he was trying to blow it up, and then he's still thinking about blowing it up. So in this case, he was left open. Now he has to recover. And at that point, that's just really you know, Tweek just reacting to where Sensei ends up going, because it's either he pretty much scared Tweek. I mean, Tweek pretty much scared him into not knowing what to do. So, you know, he decided to go for the platform, and he's holding shield right here. So there's good positioning by Tweek. So if, let's say, Sensei had landed in front of him, you know, with an aerial, he can throw the banana out of shield and get the kill. If he air dodges like down or over here, Tweek can basically cover that. And then if he lands in front of him, same exact thing. If he air dodges in front of Tweek, same thing. Like, basically, you know, it's just at this point, Tweek just has to react to whatever Sensei does. The only thing that Sensei could have done in this case, depending like on this at this precise moment, is just landing and shielding. That would be like the fastest option. Otherwise, any other air dodge, like any air dodge direction, he's getting punished. Before that, he could have possibly went to ledge. Where was it? So he got hit right here. He also like kind of delayed the up B. He could have up B'd a little bit sooner and then gone high up. But right here, instead of like trying to land on stage, he probably could have like went for ledge. But you could see that the reason he most likely didn't think of that option is because Tweek was already standing here. So he's already banking on like going for like an air dodge of some sort. And you can see that's what happens. So in that case, like it's just pretty much Tweek had forced Sensei to guess. And it was just a very unfortunate situation. I do think he was doing really well, but the tides changed after like that down throw option that Sensei took. So we're moving on to game number 2 here. Let's see how Sensei does. And I like the patience from Sensei right there. Like, he's aware that Tweek has banana in hand, so he doesn't want to dash attack or anything in order to actually get hit by like a big combo. In doing so, though, Tweek sets him up to shield. He tries to go for ledge. And then Tweek notices that Sensei will instead of go for ledge, he's going to go high that time, and was able to call it out very easily. It's a very unfortunate option. You know, a lot of us Snake players would have chosen that option as well too. So you know, instead of going for ledge, just going high. You can see he's getting juggled right now. He's trying to pull nade out just to try to break the combo. It could be a little rough in this situation though, because you know it's kind of like, do you want to take trades at this point? You see another missed down throw tech right there. Now he could have like back thrown into dash attack. That's what I would have preferred. He also has the C4 right here. He could potentially try to back throw into C4. He ends up dropping that F tilt too, which is very unfortunate. Good DI right there on the down air to avoid that. Oh yeah. And at this moment, you could tell that like Sensei, now we can't speak for him mentally, right? What he's thinking mentally, but when people generally do this, it's more the lines that they're scared of losing the stock, or you know, they're just scared in general. So you could see that he air dodges in. This is very common, and you can see that Tweek is just waiting for it, and he gets the easy punish off of it. So you know, Tweek now knows at this point that he has a hold on Sensei. And I believe later in this match we're going to actually see him take advantage of it. Trying to land with the nair. Nice down tilt. I like the movement of the dare, kind of mixing it up a little bit. Tweek having a hard time to actually punish that option. Great up tilt right there too. Very nice. All right. Trying to get in, just having a hard time. Air dodge in. You could see like Tweek is just ready for these options now. Nair, looking for the banana into the down air. Sensei's trying to land, having a hard time in doing so. Oh. And that time he went for his stick, interestingly enough. It worked though, so definitely got to give that up. Yeah, there it is again. So, you know, he takes advantage of it, and it's very easy to react to these options, right? Because the air dodge in, I think maybe he tried to Z grab the grenade, and maybe he was holding forward, which caused the air dodge. But, you know, he ends up losing the stock because of it. And so like final notes on this, generally from the difference of what I see of Cola versus Aaron and what I've seen MVD do versus Diddy Kong is generally they're playing the neutral more and they're trying to basically out-camp the Diddy Kong. And I think that's something Sensei could have probably done, or probably gone for. We didn't see any like banana control from him either. So that could be one of two things, you know. Tweek kind of didn't let him grab the grenade or the banana, and you could see when that happened, you know, in the last part of this match, he ended up losing the game because of it. So, you know, Tweek kind of didn't really give those opportunities. He's more of the lines holding the banana and waiting for like an out of shield option as throwing the banana and getting a combo off of it versus Snake, and we see that perfectly throughout this set too. So there's that, but you know, banana usage is definitely something to have in the matchup. Like Cola will Z grab the grenade or the banana, or grab the banana and use like Nikita, drop C4, just kind of set up shop like that. So I think that's something that Sensei just needed to do a little bit more, is just like work on maintaining a stronger neutral, and then just keep in mind a monkey flip, whether it's the kick or the grab. That's the primary thing here, because Diddy Kong has a hard time against zoners in the neutral, and Sensei was pretty much just like trying to get in and fight him up close, which can be, you know, a little rough. And other than that, I think the last thing was just the disadvantage. It seems that like, you know, Tweek started scaring him near the in the second match, and you know, he started air dodging a lot, you know, air dodge panics, and it was just not working out for him. So I think in this case, it's probably just a mentality thing. Again, we can't say for sure how Sensei's mental state is, because obviously I am not Sensei. But it look from what we've watched, that's what it looks like. And I think in these situations, as far as like a stronger mentality goes, you just have to kind of keep a constant mindset that, you know, this is just a guy. You know, this is just a guy or girl, whoever it is you're playing. You know, whether they're a beginner or they're, you know, one of the best in the world, you know, you have to just kind of keep that mindset that, you know, this is just another person. You know, whether you're gonna lose or not, you just have to keep that in mind and just, you know, not respect them too much, you know. So if you have someone in your community or like in your region or a friend that you play and you're so comfortable that like you don't really have to be nervous or think like that, you know, then I like to try to keep that mindset when I'm playing someone that's really good. So if I'm playing Tweek, I'm not thinking of me fighting Tweek. I'm thinking of me just playing a friend that I'm comfortable with, or someone I'm comfortable with. That way I can be able to do what I normally can without having to feel any form of nervousness or anything like that. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like the content, like and subscribe. Again, I have social media platforms in the description down below: Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, etc. Feel free to support me there. Thank you guys for being awesome. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you all next time.
Never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy and PH, they are cool with their complaints. You feel it in you, then you brush it off you. Ain't significant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.